Assalamualaikum students, and I am your teacher Miss Maria. So students, welcome back to your English class, and this video is for class 7. Before moving towards today's lesson, I want to tell you about the syllabus of this month. Okay? So students, as you know that we were doing our unit number 3 of our textbook, that is of plays, and it is starting from page number 50. Okay? And it is ending on page number 78, and we have done this unit till page number 60. So in our next video we will start this lesson from page number 61 to onwards. Okay? But first of all, in this month we will complete this lesson, and then if we have time, then we will move towards our next lesson unit, that is of manuals. Okay? Which is starting from page number 84. But if we will found time, then we will do that unit. Okay? Till that, in this month we will complete our grammar book lessons, lesson number 3 and lesson number 4, and our activity book works according to the textbook. Okay? I hope it is clear to you now. And obviously we will do some copy works according to the textbook. We will do summaries or question, not the question answers, but word meanings and word sentences as well. So this is the main work which we are going to do in this month. Okay? Now let's start the lesson, which is lesson number 3, paired conjunctions. Now take out your grammar books, open your page number 13, and mention date on your page. Today is 11/8/2020 and day is Tuesday. Students, did you know about the conjunctions? That what are the conjunctions? Anyone can define conjunctions? If yes, then very good, or if no, then don't worry, I am going to tell about it. Okay? So conjunctions are actually the joining words. They help us to connect the words or sentences. Okay? For example, they join two words or two sentences. Okay? Then conjunctions also help us to explain the cause, the purpose, condition, and time of any action. Okay? For example, I went to school although I wasn't feeling well. This is a condition. Okay? And then I like swimming and dancing. And look, this is connecting two words. Okay? Then I use chopstick when I eat Chinese food. It is connecting two sentences. I use chopsticks, it is a one sentence. We will add when in it, and then the second sentence is I eat Chinese food. Okay? So this is the function of the conjunctions, that it join two words or the two sentences. Okay? Or simply you can call it, these are the joining words. Now today in this lecture we are going to read about paired conjunctions. Okay? So conjunctions are joining words that help connect words or sentences. Conjunctions mostly work alone, but sometimes they work in pairs as well. What they are saying? They mostly work alone. ठीक है, ये हम ज़्यादातर जो है ये अकेले ही काम करते हैं conjunctions जो हैं, but sometimes they work in a pair in a sentence. ठीक है, in a single sentence we are going to use conjunctions for two times. ठीक है, that's how they are saying that they work they work in a pairs. ठीक है, sometimes. ठीक है, neither nor, either or. ठीक है, neither or nor can be used as a pairs, and either or can be used as a pairs in sentences. Neither nor and either or are two common examples of pair conjunctions. They have so many other conjunctions as well, but these two are the very common examples of paired conjunctions. We use the pair either or when we have a choice between two people or things, when we and we want to choose one or the other but not both. When we are going to use either or when we have two choices in which we have to select the one. ठीक है, but we can't select both one. ठीक है, so at that time we will use either or, that maybe I prefer pencil or I will use pen. ठीक है, So we use the pair neither nor when we have a choice between two people or things and we are not interested in choosing the first or the second one, okay, in which we don't know that we are going to use this or this, okay. Just I have told you that maybe I will use this, maybe I will use this, okay. Then I don't have choice, or maybe I am not interested. I can work from both things, okay, so I can use both things. So for now this time I am not able to select only one thing, so that in that condition, in that situation, we are going to use neither or nor, okay. What is the difference between these both, either or and neither or nor? The first one is that we want to choose one or the other but not both, okay. That in either or we have to select one, not the both one. But in the second one we have choice, okay. I am in this I am not sure that I am going to select this or this, okay. Look at the examples. First of all, either or, okay. We can either take the train or the plane. Jim likes neither cricket nor football, okay. He is not interested in both games. Then the next one we have none or any. When there are more than two people or things, we do not use neither or either. Instead we use none in place of neither and any in place of either, okay. Or you can call it either or neither, okay. Examples: none of the students know the answer. Find out if any students want to go on the trip. In neither or nor or either or we have choices, or we have to select between two people, but in none or any we have more than two things or two people, okay. If we have more than two people, two things, then we will use none or any. And instead we use none in, okay, we will use neither in place of, we use none in place of neither, and we will use any in place of either, okay. Move to the next page, page number 14. Now we are going to do exercise A. Look at the picture of Mark and Jacob and answer the following questions about them using neither nor. We have to use neither and nor in this exercise, and we have to give the answers about these two people, okay. Number 1, which one is wearing a striped shirt? Any of them is wearing a striped shirt. What are the striped shirts? In which we have the lines, okay, different lines, okay. They both are not wearing any striped shirt, so we are going to write it like this: neither Mark nor Jacob is wearing a striped shirt. Number 2, which one is wearing a cap? Anyone is wearing a cap? Neither Mark nor Jacob is wearing a cap. Which one looks angry? Anyone looks angry? No. Neither Mark nor Jacob looks angry. Which one is sitting down? Anyone of from the both are sitting? No, no one is sitting. Neither Mark nor Jacob is sitting down. Then which one has a beard? Anyone have the beard from these people, from these both people? No, neither Mark nor Jacob has a beard. Move to the next exercise, exercise B. Okay, what we have to do, we have to rewrite the sentences. Rewrite the following sentences by using either or. We have to use either or, and then we have to complete the sentences. It might rain tomorrow. It might snow tomorrow. Okay, it might either rain or snow tomorrow. We could walk to the museum. We could take a taxi to the museum. We could either walk or take a taxi to the museum. Number 3, we may go to Arif's wedding tonight. We may go to Shama's party tonight. We may either go to Arif's wedding or Shama's party tonight. Number 4, I will buy a radio from the money that I have saved, or I will buy a watch from the money that I have saved. I will either buy a radio or buy a watch from the money that I have saved. Then number 5, they will go to Murray for their holidays or they will go to Sawat for their holidays. They will either go to Murray or Sawat for their holidays. You have to write either on this place, okay? Move to next exercise, next page, page number 16, exercise C. Fill in the blanks with either or neither nor, okay? Now we have to put these paired conjunctions in the blanks. Number 1, dash Wasim dash Nida wanted to go for a picnic. Neither Wasim nor Nida wanted to go for a picnic, as you can see from their faces as well. Number 2, I am not sure what I will do on Sunday. I will dash go to a friend's house dash watch a film. I will either go to a friend's house or watch a film. He haven't selected yet and he is interested in doing both works, but still he haven't decided the one, okay? Dash you sit down and be quiet dash I will call the principal. Either you sit down and be quiet or I will call the principal. Number 4, ever since the accident Hassan speaks dash with me dash his family. Ever since the accident Hassan speaks neither with me nor his family. Number 5, dash Tom will have to study hard dash he will fail. Either Tom will have to study hard or he will fail. Okay, I hope you have done these exercises. Don't forget to mention the date on your pages, and if you have any kind of confusion then ask me in the comments. I will try my level best to give you the answers as soon as possible. Till that, stay safe, stay at your homes. Allah Hafiz, students.